ain't really get nobody like that till like my daddy came back home, and like I was in like the 11th grade. You know what I'm saying? But like in between that time, I was trying to figure out who I was. You know what I'm saying? I look up to this person, this person. I'm getting into it with older cats, trying to be like them because I was always tall, but I was young. You know, I was pumpkin. So they think I'm their age, but I'm not. So I'm fighting them, this and that. You know what I'm saying? Got down with the Crips. You know what I'm saying? I say that's what I thought was the proper way and what to do. You know what I'm saying? As I get older and realize, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm a part of it, but it's like, I ain't had to do that shit. That shit was really like a fairy tale. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm saying that just to tell, like, the younger kids that's coming up. You know what I'm saying? But, nah, I was a lost soul, man. Damn, not trying to fit in, but trying to find my way and navigate on, like, what I want to do, what I wanted to be, because there wasn't no more football, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So, really trying to find myself, bro. And, like, that's why I really rap and preach, because I know there's a lot of little kids out here lost, searching for, like, you know what I'm saying, different identities, trying to be themselves, but not really trying to fit in, but they trying to figure out who the hell they are. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that whole little adolescent, little preteen through, like, teenager phase, we all go through that, you know what I'm saying? Because as a kid, you want to be a wrestler, you want to be a rapper, you want to be everything in the world. But as you get older, like, you know what I'm saying, reality started to hit more for you. So I feel like through that time, I always, like, I looked up to my brother, but he was in jail. I looked up to my daddy, but he was in jail. So I get his words and shit, but I'm looking around. Now, the D-boys having this, though. You know what I'm saying? You tell me to go to school and do this, but I see the D-boys having this. You telling me to go get a good job, but I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, sell newspaper by Fiesta, but my homie GD Corey selling crack, he coming home with $3K a day at the age of 14. He my age, like a grown-ass man. I'm walking here with my mama, like, you feel me? So we was just like, man, like, nah, like, I wanted that right there.
Okay, so tell me this, and I think I know the answer to it, but I want to hear it from you.
For sure.
Tell me how do you look at that and you say, you know, he got 3,000, he making 3,000 a day, he just came home with 2,000, he got this money, he got a nice car, he got jewelry, he got this, I want that. How do you say I want that but not want the murders and the jail sentences? Because
right.
all of them ended up in jail or dead, or, you know, shot up, or, you know, things like that. They lost their families, you know, they lost time with their families. How do you say I want this, and you see that, all of that, and you say, and you know this is happening over here, but you cancel this part out, you cancel the bad part out because of, you know, the trappings.
For sure.
You know, yeah, how do you get there?
Man, to be honest, at that age and what I'm seeing, I'm not even thinking that far. I don't even think, I'm not even putting two and two together, thinking that come with that. I'm thinking murders happen because, like, oh, well, they must have did something, or, like, you know what I'm saying? Right. Oh, that's going on, but this is going on right now, and I need this. You know what I'm saying? Young, didn't know no better, lost. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the most crucial time as a young man, a young black male, to have somebody in your corner. You know what I'm saying? Because this is how I look at it. Even, like, you know, having kids, like, okay, as a baby, up to like 10 years old, you looking at, like, your daddy, he's a superhero, untouchable, invincible. From 10 to 16, you kind of like, yeah, my daddy on point, but there's other ways to go. From 17 to 25, you think like, man, my daddy really don't even know shit.
Right.
He don't know shit. He can't tell me I'm a man. From 25 to 32, you start thinking like, man, maybe daddy was right. And when you turn 36, you're like, man, this man was absolutely fucking right. And the cycle repeating itself within your kids or within what's going on. So around that time, that's the time where I was like, yeah, he right, but this is kind of a different route, man. I don't know. I don't know if it's the rebellious, hard-headed, I don't know what it is, but that's exactly what it was, you know?
How old were you when your dad came home?
So he came home when I was like 15. You know what I'm saying? By the time he came home, I'm thugging already. Hurricane Katrina hit, I'm 15. My best friend, 22. He from New Orleans. Me and GD Corey thugging now. It ain't no me watching GD Corey trap. Me and him got a whole trap house. We got blocks. We got stolo cars. We hitting licks like it's going on. It's rolling now. You feel me? So my daddy come home. He see all that. Cool. He get me out of my grandma's house. Cause I done been over there for like 4 or 5 years. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he get us from over there. He put us in Fort Bend. We moved to Sugar Land, which is like 3 minutes away from A-Leaf. You know what I'm saying? This is my junior year. Cool. That time changed me so much because in A-Leaf, I'm going to ALC. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting no credits. I'm running with my Crips, New Orleans niggas. And when Katrina hit, if you know in 05, anything about Houston, we're a real cool player city. But when Katrina hit, that's when I really upped my gangster. That's like when it really hit the fan and it was going on. You know what I'm saying? So he take me out that environment. Of course, I'm still going back, but he take me out that environment. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say to save me, but more for my little brother. Because once he left A-Leaf and came to Fort Bend, football scholarships, everything going up. We going to pep rallies, everything cool. He getting that money again. So, you know what I'm saying? We live in 2-story house, cool, comfortable, no apartments, no nothing, sleeping on the floor, nothing. My senior year, when I finally get my grades up, I'm thinking about college. Guess what happened? Feds kicked the door again. But this time I'm 17, and we got the same name. So it ain't no, I'm sleeping on the floor and the police put us in one room while they search. They got me in handcuffs too. Really being an asshole trying to figure out which one is Emmett Guanabiosa senior and which one is junior. So now I'm experiencing from another different, like, you know what I'm saying, light. Mm-hmm. They come in there, you know, I love shoes. I always had to be clean, you know what I'm saying? So at this time I'm working my own job, saving up for my shoes. They come and take the money. On top of taking him, messing up the house my senior year. So that was like the one turning point. They were like, man, no matter what a nigga do or what it is, this is what it is, so I got to get it how I live. So that's when it really came to, okay, mama need bills paid. Mama don't want to move back to A-Leaf. So we over here in Fort Bend trying to keep this house so that we really can't keep the house up so the kids could be good, so the kids go to school and don't got to worry about all the gang banging, all the that we was going through at first. You know what I'm saying? Then my big brother come home. So now he in the house and me and him fighting, going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Civil rivalry, and plus like he went to jail at 18. So now I'm down at 18. He 26, 27, but his mind is still 18. You feel me? Because that's what he left at. So we bumping heads, but at the same time getting money. So it was just a lot. You know what I'm saying? So like my first like taste of the streets wasn't really like going to the streets. It was in my family. Like you gotta think, my daddy been shot twice. My older brother been shot in the face. My younger brother that we really moved out for to make sure that him and the rest of my siblings was good, he was shot and murdered. You feel me? So like a lot of it's not like, you know what I'm saying, I went out there finding it. It was just like what was going on in my immediate family.